It is happening, my friends. People are leaving X, formerly known as Twitter, in droves. It is an exodus. Multiple articles lay it out. Here is The Guardian. Blue Sky adds 1 million new members as users flee X after the election. The social media platform Blue Sky has become a refuge from the far-right activism on X, experts say, after Musk teamed up with Donald Trump. The number of people deactivating their X accounts, they will no longer put out excretions on X, is exploding. Reports are that Blue Sky picked up 3 million new users in the week after X was suspended in Brazil, another 1.2 million in the 2 days after X announced it would let people view posts from those who blocked them. And recently, Blue Sky has been accumulating nearly 1 million new users a day. Another article from TechCrunch. Blue Sky is benefiting from an exodus of unhappy X users following the election. The exodus briefly made Blue Sky the number 2 iPhone app in the country, up from 27 previously, subsequently dropped to 3rd. Multiple outlets report Blue Sky gained more than 700,000 users over the last week, getting up to 14 million. That number is now up to 21 million. So let me tell you a couple of different things. Some of you may have noticed that I have mostly retired from tweeting myself. It's become a mess. It's a mess of algorithmic chaos, low quality ads, trolling, forcing extremist right-wing content into everybody's algorithmically led feeds. If you just go to what's called the For You page on X, you will find Alex Jones, Tucker Carlson, Elon Musk, Don Jr. They are artificially forcing down the throats of users right-wing content that it's hard to believe too many people are even really looking for. So I have made the transition to X. Off X and to Blue Sky. I still have my X account. Every once in a while, I'll put an excretion up there. But for the most part, I'm over on Blue Sky. And I hope that you'll follow me there at davidpakman.com/Blue Sky. It has been a great experience for the time being. For now, a lot of this stuff is for now. It may change, of course, and then we'll reevaluate. For now, there are no ads. Your default feed is a chronological feed of the people you follow. Imagine that. I looked at it this morning and I saw, here are the posts from a minute ago. Here are the posts from 5 minutes ago, then 10, then a couple hours. It's just a generic chronological feed of the people I follow. If you want to find new people to follow, they have a discover feed. It's marked clearly. This is what it is. If you go to the popular with my friends feed, you'll see who are the people I following. It's a better, cleaner, less chaotic experience. Hilariously, Manosphere influencer Andrew Taint signed up on Blue Sky, lasted about a day. He signed up to just troll people and attack people, lasted a day, and he was banned. Now, this has raised some questions as to whether right-wing views are allowed on Blue Sky. And of course they are. I have no horse in this race. I'm not an investor. I don't get paid. I'm just evaluating these platforms. Of course, all views are welcome on Blue Sky. But what seems to be taken seriously is trolling and insults and personal attacks. That stuff just isn't allowed. On X, I can get 10 responses with overt anti-Semitism against me. The K word, stuff about ovens, stuff about Hitler should have done this or that. And you report, not that I report it anymore, because they always come back and say, we found it doesn't violate our policy. That's their right. This is not about legality. They have their terms of service. They can enforce them or not enforce them however they want, but that stuff is implicitly allowed. It seems that Blue Sky isn't allowing it. So for now, it's a breath of fresh air compared to the dumpster fire that Elon Musk has turned X into. Will it last? We will see. But right now, about close to 1 million people a day are making the jump. There's very good reason for it. We actually did a giveaway. I gave away 7 early copies of my forthcoming book, The Echo Machine, on Blue Sky. About 1,000 people participated in the giveaway. My publisher chose 7. And so we're sending them the book and some goodie boxes, and the engagement is off the charts. So if you're looking for something different that doesn't have a lot of the horrible problems of some of the algorithmically led platforms, consider getting an account, and you can find me there, davidpakman.com/bluesky. And by the way, Janine Pirro, Judge Janine, once referred to it as bluesky, which I don't know why I find absolutely hilarious. So anyway, find me on bluesky for the foreseeable future. We have such a great bonus show for you today. Donald Trump is giving Republicans an order over a press freedom bill. What is the order? That's the question. We will talk about it. Donald Trump's selection of former wrestling executive Linda McMahon is facing her own sex scandal. It seems that you either need to be accused of participating in or covering up sexual violence in order to really be considered seriously for Trump's cabinet. We'll talk about it. And a Texas education board is advancing a plan to allow biblical material in public elementary school lessons. It's Texas. Yes, I know. We will discuss all of that and more on today's bonus show. Sign up at joinpakman.com. Coupon code not again will save you 75%. I'll see you on the bonus show, and I'll be back here tomorrow. People in the audience know that I have never had a cat. And so many of my friends have said, you've got to meet my cat. My cat's awesome. And they're always right. And I end up loving the cat. And that's why I love that one of our sponsors today is Smalls, who make cat food with human-grade ingredients. Smalls uses protein-packed recipes with no preservatives or artificial flavors, using ingredients that you'd find in your own fridge. That's why Cats.com named Smalls the best overall cat food. And Smalls works with the Humane Society. They've donated over $1 million worth of food to help cats, and they even give you a chance to donate at checkout for vaccines, spaying, and neutering. I have a friend who recently switched to Smalls for his cat. I can tell you firsthand, his cat's food smells way better now. And it's because of the human-grade ingredients that Smalls uses. No more weird odor filling the house. After switching to Smalls, 88% of cat owners reported overall health improvements. And the team at Smalls is so confident your cat will love the product that they will refund you if your cat won't eat the food. Now is the time to make the switch to Smalls. Head to smalls.com/Pakman and use promo code Pakman at checkout for 50% off your first order plus free shipping. The link is in the description.